President Donald Trump is spending the weekend at his Florida resort. Later today, he'll lead a rally in Melbourne, Florida. The event comes as Mr. Trump tries to regain his footing after what's been a tumultuous first month in office.
On Friday, Mr. Trump stopped at a Boeing aircraft plant in South Carolina. Manuel Bojorquez is in Palm Beach with more. Manuel, good morning.
Good morning. President Trump's administration has been criticized as chaotic and overwhelmed. But on his way to Florida for a rally organized by his campaign, he seemed right at home in front of a crowd of supporters and the backdrop of Boeing's new flagship plane.
My focus has been all about jobs, and jobs is one of the primary reasons I'm standing here today as your president.
Still touting his Election Day victory, President Trump stopped in South Carolina Friday to relive the promises he made on the campaign trail.
We are going to fully rebuild our military. We are going to lower taxes on American business.
Leaving his problems in Washington behind.
It's all fake news. It's all fake news.
After condemning the media in his first solo press conference Thursday, the president continued his attacks on Friday, saying in a tweet, "The fake news media is not my enemy. It is the enemy of the American people."
The leaks are absolutely real. The news is fake.
After reports that the CIA is withholding sensitive intelligence from the White House, Mr. Trump made a personal call to CIA Director Mike Pompeo and told him to stop the damaging leaks to the press.
How did they write a story like that in the Wall Street Journal without asking me?
Pompeo said in a statement that the CIA does not, has not, and will never hide intelligence from the president. But sources tell CBS News there is a chill in the flow of intelligence to the White House, both because of comments from the president about the intelligence community and anxiety over the handling of sensitive information about Russian interference in the 2016 election.
That will be one of the great cabinets ever assembled in American history.
Another problem, staffing in the White House.
Mike Flynn is a fine person, and I asked for his resignation.
After the ouster of National Security Advisor Michael Flynn, Mr. Trump has had trouble finding a replacement. Retired Vice Admiral Robert Harward turned down the post after the White House rejected Harward's request to hire his own staff. CBS News has learned former CIA Director David Petraeus is no longer being considered for the position. One other candidate is Mr. Trump's acting National Security Advisor Keith Kellogg. Today, Mr. Trump is focused on his thank you rally in Melbourne some 3 months after the election. He said the crowds are expected to be massive. Anthony?
Manuel Bojorquez in Palm Beach. Thanks, Manuel.